guys, it's Tuber Maxwell here and welcome to episode 2 of Big Brother. Who goes? You decide. The FM save where basically you guys, the viewers, vote out a player every week and have to still try and win the league championship with Man United. Unfortunately week 1 I lost, so that's not a great start, and that is when I had pretty much a full squad. I can confirm the vote is in. We have lost our first player and dropping down to the under 21s, and he's already unhappy about it, is Wayne Rooney, who topped the poll. So I can no longer use Wayne Rooney, so the pressure already straight away is on Anthony Martial, James Wilson and Memphis to try and get us the goals. So it's going to be a big struggle. So here we go again. We'll see who's going to be available for elimination next week. That's the team we're going to be playing. 4-2-3-1. De Gea, Shaw, Rojo, Smalling, Darmian, Schweinsteiger, Herrera, Memphis, Mata, Valencia and Martial. Remember guys, if the goalkeeper keeps a clean sheet, he's fine. He's immune to elimination, as with the defence if it's a clean sheet. And then for the front six, any goals, any assists means they survive. So the aim is half the way to get a clean sheet. After that, you're hoping every player scores and you win about 10-0. That would be the ideal situation. So I'll get a stronger team as possible going forward. But this is what it's going to hurt us. Once we start losing the key players to the team, and we need to start bringing in the younger players, that's when the challenge is really going to begin, and it's going to make it really, really difficult. I hate that camera angle, so I'm going to have to quickly change that to Prozone. I've been playing with Prozone like the whole of this FM so far, so I think it makes sense to go to that. But at least if we keep a clean sheet, it gives me a guaranteed 5 guys that can't go. So if we can keep it up as long as possible, I'll be quite happy. But I mean, it makes it fun, it makes it a challenge, and it puts the pressure on me to keep succeeding for a weaker team. And there we go, first 2 guys ensuring their status next week. Juan Mata with the assist, and it was poked into the back of the net by the Wayne Rooney replacement, Anthony Martial. So was it a wise decision to get rid of Wayne Rooney? Could we see the christening of a new Manchester United hero? The fact that those 2 will be in the team next week is ideal. Great start. Of course, getting the wins will be a massive thing, because then it takes a bit of pressure off me, considering if I don't start winning games, the series might not last very long, because the board will be like, yeah, he's sacking it. Anyway, here's Rojo, here's Ander Herrera, Mata, and it's Martial again. 2-0, good to see we're getting on the score sheet, but of course it only matters that they've scored once, so they're definitely immune anyway. But same combination again, Herrera to Juan Mata, and it's a lovely ball there, and Anthony Martial puts it in the back of the net to put us 2-0 up, so looking good so far. Good finish there from the Frenchman, so maybe losing Wayne Rooney was probably a good thing. So I'm very happy with that. And at half time, could we hold on to a 2-0 lead? It's looking likely. Yep, Newcastle haven't really posed any threat, so we'll just say to the boys in the second half, just be calm. Don't get complacent. I know there's 2 guys that are confused, but I'll just say to them, very happy, try and motivate them. Matt's still confused. Martial confused as well, but now we'll keep that. Hopefully we can keep the clean sheet. If I could have 6 people definitely staying at this team next week, there's a great chance of consistency. And Matteo Darmian just decides to clobber Wijnaldum. I mean, we've had most of the possession. That's 2 games in a row now. We've dominated up to 60% possession. We got to 63 against West Brom. Just need to be more clinical, I think. Here's Rojo. Darmian can find Valencia. What a ball that is to Memphis. And he gets it wide. That could have been a hell of an assist for Darmian to keep his place there. But, some good football. And let's just hope we can keep this up. This here's Taylor. Loses it to Shaw. Mata again for Martial. Surely it's not going to be the same combination again. Valencia. And he loses the ball. Is this going to be a counter or not? Mike Smalling with interception. Herrera, Mata, Darmian, Valencia, and Memphis. There we go. 3-0, and that secures Antonio Valencia's place next week and Memphis's. So that's pretty much most of the midfield area are fine. But good ball there. Valencia just keeping it in. There we go at the back post. I don't know what the defender's doing, but Memphis puts it in for a 3-0 lead. So a great performance here so far. Let's hope we can keep this up. So if we keep a clean sheet, there won't be many guys up for elimination, that's for sure. But I think it's so good so far. I think we'll make a change in just somebody that's kept their position for next week. So Mata will come off for Jesse Lingard. That'll be our first change. We'll probably look at bringing on James Wilson as well. Here's Tauvin, Czech Tiote, De Jong, well intercepted by Marcus Rojo, Darmian, Ander Herrera, Mata. Good play to Memphis. What's he going to do? He's going to strike this. He's surely got to strike this, and it's over the bar. A good opportunity there. I think we'll give the last couple of minutes to James Wilson, as I say, and somebody else that's ensured they're still going to be here next week is Memphis. So Ashley Young came on the last 15 minutes or so, maybe just a little bit more, but very, very encouraging performance. And it means we're going to have a strong team going into next week's game. I love how it's saying but they're unhappy at the fact that he couldn't get his hat-trick. But you know, he survived. That's the main thing here. He survived. He's immune to nomination, or I don't know why I said not nomination, but elimination, so he'll be fine. Lingard had a chance to save himself there. Unlucky. Darmian, and that's the end of that. It's just so many chances of giving people opportunities. Ashley Young nearly saves himself. That cross in there for Marcus Rojo. It's just been a real Newcastle-like performance in this day and age where it's just not been great. Lingard, Wilson, and there you go. Of all people, Jesse Lingard and James Wilson survive elimination. So a great goal there. Bastian playing it to Jesse Lingard. He feeds it through. Wilson's just onside. And whoever needed Wayne Rooney, apparently. Apparently we don't need him. That's fantastic there. And I honestly could not have put us in a better position so far. 4-0 up. Great performance for the boys. Everybody playing sensational. Very few nominations. People up for elimination next week. Young, try to secure his place. I think that's going to be it though. I think he'll be one of the very few that will be available for elimination. Wilson, who else can be immune to eviction? Is there anybody else? Lingard. Oh, Ashley Young, so close there to saving himself, but very well done, lads. And just a fantastic victory there. Puts us up into 6th place. But if we go to the stats, player ratings, you'll see people that won't be up for elimination, people that are immune next week are David De Gea, Matteo Darmian, Chris Smalling, Marcus Rojo, Luke Shaw, Juan Mata, Antonio Valencia, Memphis Depay, Anthony Martial, James Wilson, and Jesse Lingard, and of course anybody else that was injured for today's game, so Nick Powell and Phil Jones as well. So I'm going to leave the video there, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you get any comments, if you like the idea, if you feel there's anything else I can do to make it better, let me know. And of course down below there'll be the straw poll as well, so if you'd like to cast your predictions, or not even your predictions, but cast who you'd like to see eliminated next. Could it be Bastian, you know, could it be Ander Herrera, or could it just be Ashley Young? Good luck in who you decide, and you know it's going to make your team weaker and weaker and make this challenge harder and harder. But as always, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope I'll see you for episode 3 coming soon. Oh, and deadline will be Thursday, 6 PM again. Bye bye.